coming up on ESPN. 32 teams kick things off back in September, each having this game as their ultimate goal. Only 2 teams remain. By the end of the evening, one team will stand alone as champions of the National Football League. The hype is over. It's time to play some football. The Super Bowl, just moments away. Patriots, Seahawks. This ought to be good.
Hello there, everybody. I'm Dan Stevens. Welcome to ESPN's coverage of Super Bowl 39 here in Jacksonville, Florida. As always, I'm with Peter O'Keefe. And Peter, the excitement in the air here is unbelievable.
You got that right. It's what everybody's been waiting for. Bill Belichick has to be happy with how his team responded to the question he posed at the beginning of the year, can we win it all? Mike Holmgren is as focused as I've ever seen him. He knows that it all comes down to this one single game, and he has put all of his energies into it. And I tell you what, Dan, let's not shortchange these fans either. They are just as into this as anybody. Wow!
Nice day for football today. It's a beautiful day for football. Yeah, so you guys ready for this? Yeah, we're ready. I think we got a little something up our sleeve for you, Coach. We're ready for whatever you got. Yeah, Coach. Well, hey, I can't wait for this team to get started. So let the best man win. You got it, Coach.
The U.S. Air Force Precision Flying Team.
Gentlemen.
Super Bowl 39 about to get underway. Let's go to the coin toss.
On one side, 2 helmets, that will be heads. On the other side is the official Super Bowl logo, that will be tails.
I'll try heads.
It's tails.
Let's see.
Adam Vinatieri kicking off for the Patriots.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri kicks it off, and the Super Bowl is underway. Morris decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Let's go down to Susie Culver, who has an update on the weather conditions. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. It's sprinkling out here right now, and the grass is definitely slick. The moisture will surely affect the passing game and make the ground more slippery. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Susie.
Richard Seymour, he's an animal down there. 6'6", 310. This guy is just a huge dart, and the quarterback is his target.
Hasselbeck throws a big rainbow here, and it's complete for a first down and all.
Joel Jackson faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. As a great receiver.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best, banging heads there.
Alexander goes right up the middle and searches for a hole.
Roman Pfeiffer.
Round to a halt at the 47.
Shaun Alexander didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Seahawks, 47-yard line.
Hasselbeck lofts this one out to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 98, defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
Was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
Second and 4. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Ready. Go back.
This one will fall incomplete.
Darrell Jackson had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
Third down, 4 yards to go.
48-yard line.
Hasselbeck flashes it out left side, and they convert on third down.
Bobby Ingram has a small crowd of defenders working him, and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around it.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Alexander picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Shaun Alexander has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge gain.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 3. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Down. Check. Goal 51. Check. Goal 51.
Alexander gets the call again and picks up a couple.
The ball carrier. Roman Pfeiffer with the tackle.
Third down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 24-yard line.
Down. Liz.
Robinson goes in motion.
Gray, turn 4.
Intercepted. One man to beat. No one in front of him. And touchdown.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Ty Law picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
Now the point after, and Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next. Damian Robinson gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Brought down at the 19.
Bobby Taylor is able to catch the ball in these rainy conditions, but he's playing for the defense, people. That rain is really rewriting the playbook out there.
Territory to punt it away. Miller gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Taylor fields the deep punt at the 22. Tackled hard at the 38. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Patriots are out in front, 7-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan and Peter, a very interesting first half of football thus far. We'll get back to you in a bit. First, Let's welcome everybody to a special Super Bowl edition of our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Seahawks should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll start this one off late in the first quarter. Ty, I fought the law, and the law won. Would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. Touchdown for the Patriots. The Patriots get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Patriots midway through the second. The Patriots on offense at the 35. Bobby Taylor is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Hawks, after getting an interception, Seahawks trailing by 7. Darrell Jackson had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. And that's where we'll leave this one. Seahawks are down, but still in it, 7-0. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Ty, I fought the law, and the law won. Has played like a man possessed. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology.
He took a moment to speak with me during halftime, and I asked him what he thought about the first half of the game. He said, it was a great half. Both teams played hard. A man of few words, I guess. Dan?
Susie, thank you. Dylan will get the handoff and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the Patriots.
Brady fires this one over the middle, and the reception's made at the 39. Locked down hard.
Christian Floria plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Taylor tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Deflection.
Second down, empty
10.
backfield.
Ball at the Patriots, 41-yard line.
Brady lets it go down the right side, and the reception's made at the 40. Finally dropped at the 36. First down. Gets it snapped directly to him and runs into traffic. Calls it in right side and gets past the markers for a first down.
Daniel Graham tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
Rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's bobbled and dropped. Incomplete.
David Patton was the intended
David Patton
receiver.
muffed an almost guaranteed catch there. And as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. You don't come much more catchable than that one.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that.
That would have been a tough catch.
Brown grabs the rope right side, and
Tom Brady airs this one out beautifully. That's how you throw the ball down. Take notes all you want to be quarterback.
right on the money, Peter. He is just a fantastic passer.
Well, it's easy to complete a pass when there's only one guy covering the receiver.
Brady passes this one, and it's caught at the 5. He's in for the touchdown.
Troy Brown is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
The point is good.
When GMs draft defensive players with a few extra inches to them, this is what they have in mind.
Yeah, you know, back in my day, you'd see guys 5'8", 5'9" back there, but again, that was back in my day.
A different era, as you like to point out.
Fourth and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 24-yard line.
Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Ty Law with the coverage.
Ty Law was in man coverage and played it pretty tight. Tight enough for the incompletion.
They give up the football deep in their own territory.
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Dillon gains 10.
Boy, Dillon, the beauty of a spin move on that run. Watch this.
You know, it's so important to rotate your ball carriers, I'd say, every few thousand miles or so.
That's right. Otherwise, they start pulling to, one side of the field.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Patriots enjoying the lead, 14-0.
3rd and inches. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Patton makes the catch out to the left, and that's a touchdown.
Tom Brady looks a little awkward as he throws off the wrong foot, but he still finds his man.
That gives him his 2nd touchdown of the day.
And he's definitely making his presence felt out there as well as on the scoreboard. At the line, good reaction time.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
They sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Dillon brings down the lob left sideline, and that's a touchdown.
Corey Dillon goes one-on-one on this play and beats his man. He executed that pass pattern perfectly and made the catch. Nice reception. Nope, they could not cover him man-to-man. He was one step ahead of the defense.
That touchdown will seal it, Peter.
Well, barring some type of miracle, they are going to come away with this one.
Patton drops it.
Incomplete.
David Patton had this ball right in his hands. At least I thought so. Let's look.
Ken Lucas with the coverage.
Yep, right there. You have to catch those passes.
They didn't convert on the 4th down, and we'll turn it over. Peter,
4th and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 48-yard line.
Hasselbeck puts his arm into this one, and
Pass is incomplete. Number 96 with the deflection.
Rodney Bailey doesn't let this one get far. Swats it down at the line.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Dillon gets the ball on 1st down and searches for a hole.
Ken Hamlin finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh, yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. First down, the clock is stopped at 16. Brady rifles this one hard over the middle, and the ball's loose. Hurdles, and he's stopped right there.
Ben Hamlin delivers a solid hit here, but I think if it hadn't been raining, he would have held onto it. As it was, that ball was more slippery than an eel covered in motor oil.
Peter, he gets his first forced fumble of the day, and it seemed to me that he was looking for that since the first snap.
Yeah, he's... Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. Well, it doesn't look like he had possession, Dan. I'd call it an incompletion and overturn it.
After review, the play has been ruled an incomplete pass. The receiver did not have possession of the ball prior to the fumble. Second down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
33.
Brady rifles it out left side, and the catch is made for the first. The Patriots take their first timeout. First down, the clock is stopped at 4.
Down!
Patton catches the bullet out left, and he's in for the score.
David Patton makes the catch, but watch here what he does after the completion. Caught and now fight for more yards. You can't coach that.
Another touchdown, and this lead is insurmountable with the clock ticking away.
Domination, Dan. Domination.
And this one is in the book.
A couple class acts down there. Great coaches.
And there is our Super Bowl MVP.
That's right, baby. That's right.
Oh, he deserved it, Dan. What a performance.
Congratulations.
You know, Dan, that is such a great feeling. Let the party begin, baby.
And there it is. It's official. Well, that wraps it up for this year. Peter O'Keefe, along with me, Dan Stevens. See you all next year. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always in bringing this one to us. And welcome one and all to our extra special Super Bowl edition of the ESPN Video Game Post-Game Report. I'm Chris Berman. The Patriots stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Troy Brown found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. A 10-yard touchdown for the Patriots. The Patriots now up by 14. The Pats, after a stop on fourth down, this time at the 14. Tom Brady would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 14-yard touchdown for the Patriots. Seahawks losing by 21. Matt Hasselbeck would find his target on this one. The Pats have it after a turnover on downs. Tom Brady connected with his man on this one. A 13-yard touchdown for the Patriots. Pats leading 28-0. Matt Hasselbeck would find his target on this one. The Pats, after a stop on fourth down, the Patriots already inside field goal range. Tom Brady would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 21-yard touchdown for the Patriots. And that's where we'll leave this one. Pats serve up a shutout, 34-0. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Tom Brady is on the sidelines with Susie Culver. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You showed your mettle, and you prevailed with a big victory. What gave you guys the edge today?
I say this time and time again. I gotta give it up to my teammates. Without them, I couldn't do the things that I do on the field. We've just got a great cast of characters on this team, and I'm honored to play alongside them.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.